So what is the secret for building value and communicating a good reason to return for your patient?
At the Dental MVP, we use science to teach people skills to you, the dental professionals. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss out.
Understanding what it is that motivates your patient.
So the most common reasons to return is going to be maintaining oral health, preventing disease progression, watching an area of concern or addressing an area of concern. It might be cosmetic reasons, or my favorite is always their personal reasons, such as the experience or relationship they have with you. My favorite is the moms. So the moms that are like, it's like coming to the spa because there's no kids and they're away from the house and they get to have quiet time. You know, when you go to grab them and you're like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm running a little behind. You're like, oh my God, I did not know all the gossip that was happening as they're going through one of those People magazines or something.
Always avoiding the comment, everything looks great.
Oh my gosh, tell the dentist that.
So when we say everything looks great, it really makes them think that there's nothing that they have to be working towards, that they have hit that top tier gold standard, which really changes where they're going to prioritize their recare appointments. So when we're talking about preventing disease progression, we want to make sure that we communicate to our patients that routine appointments help to prevent disease progression.
What if everything does look great?
We do have those patients.
So what's our reason to return? Why is it important for me to come in? I mean, we know what it is.
Yeah.
But what does our patient know it is? Honestly, if you looked at a patient who has a healthy mouth and you say everything looks great, you probably mean it. But make sure that you're giving them the reason to return. We don't want to make things up. We want to be completely honest. So say something like, everything looks really great, and I want to make sure that we maintain this oral health because disease progression can happen at any point in time. So I want to make sure that I'm seeing you every 6 months and we stay on top of it and we maintain everything looking amazing. So give those patients still a reason to return and don't end it with just a simple closure of everything looks great.
Now, there can be those very specific areas that we're watching. So, a lot of times we will communicate to one another. We're going to place a watch on 14 distal, but we forget to clearly communicate to our patient what it is that we're watching and how routine appointments can prevent something from progressing. So if a watch is placed, we could say something like, it's really important that we see you every 6 months to ensure that we're applying fluoride. There's an area where a cavity is starting on the upper left, and we want to make sure that we're able to be proactive and prevent it from progressing. So making sure that they have that reason to continue to return when it's a localized area that we're watching as well.
Do you want to know how to capture your patient's attention and truly build a relationship, understand their reason to return? Make sure to watch our video on small talk, how to have small talk, and also build rapport with your patients. This is going to help you better understand how to create that connection and have a reason to return. Now, having that reason to return is so important because let's be honest, for a 6-month recall, who really remembers the reason to return? Even though we're going to be telling our patients their reason to return, who's going to remember it? A lot of time goes by. So it's important for us to be able to have that reason to return right in forefront for our patients and for our team members to be able to have that communication with them.
Did you like this video? Make sure to like it and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss an update.